Hunter has more.
Stop looking at the cash and start looking at the lives that you are causing to be in the funeral parlours of this country. Coles, 330 deaths are too
In just 1 week, there has been 6 truck accidents resulting in 6 people losing their lives on Australian roads. In an industry that's deemed as one of the most dangerous jobs in Australia, with a death rate 11 times higher than the industrial average. I'm here to speak with Greg Ross today about the safety crisis and about unrealistic demands put on our truck drivers to get the job done.
People under enormous financial pressure, and it all comes down to that. We've got a subcontractor who's making $3 a tonne. He's got 25-tonne load on the thing. So what's he making? $700 each load. You know, he's got to put fuel in that truck at $1.50 a litre or $1.70 a litre for diesel. He has no money left at the end of the day. He's paid a driver, he's paid for fuel. If there's a breakdown, and a lot of these guys are running older trucks, so there'll be a breakdown because machinery breaks down, has to be maintained. There's a breakdown, can't afford the breakdown. So what does he do? Bodgy repairs. I hate to say it, but you could probably pick 40% of all trucks on the road at the moment and you'll find bodgy stuff down there. Because they've got to. They're just forced into it. Now, if we get to timesheets and logbooks, even around the cities, including Perth, each driver's got to fill out a timesheet, and they're supposed to take every 5 hours a 20-minute break and a lunch break. Now, I only know of 2 major companies in West Australia that absolutely insist, to the point of firing the drivers if they don't do it, and that's BGC and Borrow. You'll see those trucks, and they can be named. You'll see their trucks pulled up on the side of the road at pits because they have been ordered to stop. Now you will stop, you'll find a parking bay, you will stop and have your break. Now, I'm not saying everybody else, but I'm saying an enormous amount of other trucks on the road, the timesheet is a complete bunch of lies. Quite often what you get is the driver will rightly fill out the timesheet, started work at 5:30 at night, leaving the yard. And so he pulls up at 1 o'clock in the morning and does have his 5-hour break or something in the cabin, but he's actually working that yard all day loading the truck. And it's not noted in the timesheet, because we talk about actual driving time.
Quite often the big end of town, the bigger major retailers, they put significant pressure on the trucking industry, not to run efficiently, but to run dangerously because it costs them less money.
It's one of the real downfalls of our open, democratic, market-driven system, in that market-driven system has given us what we've got: unsafe drivers and unsafe vehicles. And how do we fix that? Well, we have to lift the pay rates and the rates of the contracting. But what's that going to do to the food we buy, every single thing we're going to buy? I've seen the estimates that say that our cost would actually go up to about 25%. The TWU many, many years ago had a very, very clever saying: truckies carry this country. They do. They carry it, but they carry it for nothing. And you and I, as the consumers, we're very grateful for that. So we'll look at the television and look at the accidents. Isn't it terrible? Drug affected. Look, he's got no teeth, been taking drugs for years. Speeding. Oh, terrible. End of this earth. But we were very happy that the grocery conglomerate we buy our groceries off has managed to push down the price of milk, push down the price of cornflakes by squeezing the last poor sod in the chain, which is the truck driver or the truck owner. And there isn't a government in this country that has the guts or the moral fibre or courage to take that one on. So road safety, so far as state governments are concerned, including ours. Where are you, Troy Buswell? You should be here. Where are you, mate? Including ours, don't want anything to do with us. They want nothing to do with it. They'll make all the noises. They'll put up the cameras and get the fines, but make a move to fix it. So until that happens, people are going to die, truck drivers are going to go broke, families are going to go bust, but we'll have goods as cheaply as we can.
Wishing you all safe travels on our roads, I'm Nadia Hunter, reporting for Undercurrent.